the WWE Universal Champion is a dark horse no more. Defeating a Hall of Famer like Kane? Yeah. At least on SmackDown. In all seriousness, the biggest is a fine man and great WWE Universal Champion. I'm proud to see all he has accomplished in his first months as champion. Bravo. Appreciate that. So, Lita, what's up? Talk to me.
What's next, boss? You got Isaac Yankum in your contacts?
Oh, yes. What a huge and impressive victory. Clearly, Roman Reigns was in awe of your incredible performance.
Easy to talk smack from the sidelines, isn't it?
The ego on you. You've been in the show for a hot minute, got a few lucky breaks, and all of a sudden, you think you're a legend?
It's not about what I think. It's about what I am.
Talk your shit.
That's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
Talk
whether
your
you
shit.
like it or not.
Talk your shit.
But next week, the week after, the next PLE, Roman said it himself. You're just champion. For now.
And ain't nobody gonna change that.
I don't care what Roman or anyone else says. You just keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them down.
That's it. That's all. Come on now. That's it. That's all. The look on Miz's face after I beat Kane was worth everything and more. Thanks so much, Lita. I'm a monster hunter from way back. Any chance to slay one from my past is a good one. Plus, you got a valuable lesson. If I were dense and didn't get it, what would that lesson be? Ha. The lesson was cast in brass knuckles. Sometimes to beat the villain, you have to become one. Noted. Thanks again. Real shit, though. Real shit.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
So they just had a time skip? Because they talking about a year. Oh, they did just have a time skip. Fire.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the
Undisputed
Universal Championship.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They did good with the SummerSlam arena. Sick, I gotta put hands on my boy Drew.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner. To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE. The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He is transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warriors battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
When I get off stream, I'm gonna start working on a video. Let me see how to make an actual video to put in here for him. And I need to figure out how to do tattoos too.
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
It don't matter how much they hate on you, bro.
Byron,
You still winning. And they still watching you win.
for a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now.
All right, Drew. May the best man win.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Alabama, weighing in at 347 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
Yes, sir.
the Alabama Slam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what it's all about, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe knows all about the
This
history
finna be a
of
fight,
30
bro.
years. Everything that goes into the importance of this match.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Knee just being torn
Hold on, wait a minute. So this a regular match? Yes. Yes. I'm finna beat your ass.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He climbs into the ring.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
Ref, I'm gonna need you to move, player.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Landing.
Big close.
Ooh.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Kendo stick impact.
Getting up, but doesn't
Come
have
on.
a clue what's coming at him.
Oh. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Able to evade.
I gotta get used to this angle.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Jarring impact.
He saw it coming. Big overhand.
Inverted power slam. Wow. Oh, colliding with a barricade. And a big boot.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Diving double axe handle. In no way is this a good situation. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Down the hard way. Oh, gosh.
Kick to the midsection, pump handle applied. Wicked driver.
Cover. Two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Say
I
less.
cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Say less. Oh, he reversed my ass.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Catches an uppercut. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Oh, taking this fight in a dangerous direction. Oh, and now McIntyre is being neutralized. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Elbow puts an end to that. McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. He deflects it right back.
A sequence of reversals there. He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Turning the momentum to his favor. Just producing an onslaught. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Now a pin for the championship.
Ref, be for real, bro.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
What a match.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Oh, and a spear! The champion into the cover! Kicks out. He still
That's
has
all I
life.
needed.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, man. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. These two showing how well.
This superstar looking to flex their
Oh,
eye into a sit-out choke slam.
Looking for the victory. Two. A kick out by
what the
challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Just barely able to kick out.
Bruh.
I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. What a shot!
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
He decides. Jeez. This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio boom, is in effect.
What do they have planned here?
Over with.
Uranagi. Looking for the
Ref.
victory. 2.
Let's go. Get this man up out of here.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Big the Alabama Slammer King.
Yes, sir, Ski. With his SummerSlam victory tonight, the Dark Horse has written tale for a year. All hail, Big Hungry, our Universal Champ. Give me a break. How this tomato can... Oh, I read it wrong. How this tomato can... Wait, what the fuck? Why is you typing like this? How this tomato can has held onto my WWE Universal title for a year is one of life's greatest mysteries. Lame as fuck, boy. Come see about me. How about that?
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we gonna keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
You started
Because
this
this
shit.
right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll
That's
put you
threat.
through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
That's a threat.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
You
What
gonna
it
find out.
means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
You think
I
I
don't know.
can't?
After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
I don't like being threatened, bruh. But after a year, do I want to just chill, be a winner, even though I'm already a winner? No. I'm going to NXT. Fuck that nigga.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The
Don't
consequences
give a damn.
will be enormous.
Don't give a damn.
I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
Oh yeah, this shit done got deep. This shit done got deep. I said I was gonna get off. I can't.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
I ain't gonna lie. This shit better be temporary as hell. I just went through all that color change and shit. The WWE Universal Champion has arrived on NXT and we are rolling out the black and gold carpet. The biggest wants a match tonight. Then we're gonna give him one. Don't you dare, Shawn Michaels. This is talent poaching and a breach of several ironclad contracts. In fact, I'll be sending a strongly worded memo to the WWE Board of Directors immediately. Oh, a strongly worded memo. Laugh all you want. NXT has no claim on my WWE Universal Champion. Can the undisputed WWE Universal Champion really be walking out on SmackDown? Of course. Of course. Thought this shit was a game. I'm not one to play with. When I say I'm gone, I'm gone.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I
you.
actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
I'm not trying to stay with y'all.
You
I
sound
fuck
like
with y'all.
everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Boy, fuck you.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Who we even going against? Oh shit.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah,
I'm not even shocked.
Got better sense.
Any open challenges on NXT, he was gonna pop out.
He's a big, strong boy. Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
There you go. First appearance on NXT.
Weighing in at 347 pounds.
Oh yeah.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Big the Alabama
Slammer.
King.
Come on now.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out. Slam! Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well,
Bro, why is my eyes so wide?
Wide on the chops.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
I done perked out.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Not finished just yet. And another.
Adding insult to injury a third time? Boom! Is in effect. Ooh!
Tyler didn't look too comfortable there.
Super kick finds the mark.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. No!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Full control.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom. Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes.
He could pin his opponent right here. No, shoulders up at two.
Somehow, some way. Oh,
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
and hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh.
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy Goat's curse.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
1, 2, 3. What the?
He
All
just
right.
won't give up. And bait steers clear there. Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Because it's you. This makes sense. This your signature time, I think.
And finally done. Big strong boy doing big strong boy things. Just pure
That little weak ass shit ain't
power
work with me,
from
bro.
the first ever United Kingdom champion. Lift off.
Ooh.
Will bait end this? Cover.
That shit ain't gonna work on me, bro.
They just got the shoulder up.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him? A double stomp flattens the opponent. This
It's over with. 1, 2.
He kicked out
What
at
the?
2.
You gotta be kidding me. Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Up and down the hard way. Oh, gosh. Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship.
Oh, shit.
So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Oh, shit.
WWE Universal Champion just asked for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
He meant that. This storyline got 23 beat by a long shot. I ain't gonna lie. This shit hard. They put a lot into it. Do we want a can't miss main event of the NXT champion Grayson Waller defending against the WWE Universal Champion Big Hungry? Yes, please. Consider it done next week on NXT. Seriously, Shawn Michaels, did you forget I'm facing Grayson at Battleground in a few weeks for the title? What's happening with my match? Things are moving fast, Wesley, and we need to strike while the iron is hot. And before we get any more legal injunctions. Translation, Big Hunger shows up out of nowhere, wins one match, and then basically steals my title opportunity. I'd like to know what the hell is going on here also. Bro, y'all make this shit a triple threat. Already did the whole outsider shows up in NXT and wins the championship thing, yawn. Dom, it was unfair to the NXT locker room when you did it, and it's unfair now with Big Hunger. Justice for Wesley. I agree, justice for Wesley and everyone else who deserves the chance before Big Hunger. I don't have time for this. No one deserves anything other than you losers deserving to be blocked. That's tough. So he really just here for the title. So I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job? And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
See me in the ring. That's all I'm gonna tell them.
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
It's official. Next week on NXT, Big Hunger will challenge Grayson Waller for the NXT Championship. This is trademark infringement, fraud, cease and desist. Looks like you got under the Miz's skin, but it's going to take a lot more than that for me to acknowledge your little stunt. I think you just did.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's Wesley. Well, he was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Could be off.
I'm gonna beat your ass. I take full responsibility for what happened with the NXT Championship match getting derailed before it ever got started. I got caught up in the excitement and didn't consider the rest of the locker room, especially Wesley. Therefore, if the WWE Universal Champion wants a title opportunity, my nigga, I'm trying to read, brother. He will have to earn it just like anyone else. Next week on NXT, it will be the biggest versus Wesley. The winner will face Grayson at NXT Battleground. I shouldn't have to re-earn my opportunity, but beating the biggest will make my eventual title win even sweeter. We could have just talked this out, Wesley, but happy to settle it this way too. Look forward to showing you firsthand why I belong in the NXT title picture. What the hell, Shawn? Does the NXT Championship get a say in any of this? What about justice for Grayson? Fine. You want to say I'm making you the special guest referee in next week's match? Interesting. Oh, this finna be some bull shit.
Any luck getting that justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
No.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wes Lee, if you get my drift.
No.
What do you say?
No.
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
Looks like Big Hungry's big NXT Championship match didn't go as planned. Plan to watch me win the title you never could, Roro? Roro is crazy. No. That nigga said Roro.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
Who will Grayson Waller favor in tonight's match?
Knowing Waller? Himself. He'll do whatever it takes to put himself in the best position to defeat the winner of this match.
Will the Grayson Waller effect have an effect on this match? We're about to find out.
Here's an extremely impressive young high flyer.
And the participants, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Many folks thought Wes Lee didn't have what it takes to become a single superstar. Well, he proved them wrong by winning the NXT North American title and holding it longer than anyone else in history.
We've already seen Wes fly, and now we know the sky is the limit.
We know from experience that Wes Lee has no problem taking on all comers.
Yeah, Lee will take any chance to show off and show out, to soar through the skies. Wes Lee will take it.
And I can't wait to see him compete. Galloping into history, defying all odds, it's the Dark Horse.
And his opponent, from Alabama, weighing in at 347 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Big the Alabama Slammer,
Just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
The reins are off, and it is on. I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition.
As the participant and a special guest referee match. It is possible, even like that, the referee is in the lines of rivalry will not officiate the match in a fair manner. The referee is biased in your favor. They might perform a fast count when you pin your opponent or a slow count when you're being pinned. They might not disqualify you from the match. Alright. If the referee is biased against you, winning the match will be difficult when you perform pins or count fairly or suffer a penalty to the referee meter. If the meter enters. Okay.
Here, he wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
That just reverberated throughout. The entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Cover. Shoulders are down.
Look out. Look at him. I'm talking about nigga ain't pinning.
Count of one.
A little over eager with that cover.
Say less. Ooh, I tried to get his ass.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. Setting foot in the ring now. Oh, feet tackle.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And West has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Springboard!
Oh, the top rope on a springboard crossbody.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Come on, get in here.
Just flaunting his skills now.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
German suplex.
He thinks he has it.
Did you just try to hit me?
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
I'm gonna keep trying to pin so he can go ahead and get that meter ran out. Since his ass don't want to pin.
What a damaging blow.
And he tried to hit me.
He moves just in time.
Oh, this is crazy.
the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And Wes is really dialed in right
should
now.
let him hit
Wes
me too.
continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Last second knee to the face
Told you
there,
not to do
but he
it.
still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Running hurricane. He's taking some good hits.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
What are we about to see?
Crush a hamstring. He isn't finding any space to recover.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point. Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch. What was that? They weren't even near the...
What? So that's what we doing?
Sent to the apron, hooked up. Oh, man, right to the forearm. Kicks, punches.
But it was being makes the cover.
Referee is not even trying to count. I was afraid this would happen. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Hoisted. Uh-oh.
Great reaction from Wes. Did you see that?
What, bro?
Through the air. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Oh, that was fire.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Headed to the top now.
Here we go.
Ooh, I tried to catch him.
Now Wes needs to end this.
Is it enough? The cover.
Oh, this mother.
Close.
Boy, you count fast as hell.
Good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
I saw that as a stellar job, serving as a fine official.
And he's able to reverse.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Wes went down in a heap.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Come on.
And he might have been able to cinch things there. I don't understand the choice to stop the pin count. Uranagi.
Wow.
I would love to know
Wow.
what made him think that was a good idea.
Still only got one.
Count
That's
in.
crazy.
Come on. Try doing your job.
I didn't see an issue at all. I don't know what kind of counting you've been doing.
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
Why did the ref call for a break there? That was completely unnecessary.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Hit with the cover.
Rope breaks the hold there.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. He's back into the ring.
No, ref, don't do this.
That's wild.
Somersault on Brilliant.
That's wild.
Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that?
Now that's a bell ringer.
And finds a counter.
This nigga Grayson Waller. New referee to bring their ass, boy. Oh. That's a bullshit.
The WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
Damn.
Nope. Looking to catch him off guard. And he breaks the pin right away.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Basement drop kick. Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And a quick pin attempt.
Easily kicks out of that one.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And they just tossed them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it's...
Let me see something. DQ on. Damn. DQ on. I was gonna beat his ass.
From here.
Stunning display of power.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Dodged right on cue.
It looks like Wesley's wings got clipped a bit there.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Look at this, going counter for counter.
He was elusive there.
Oh, ow.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He goes for the cover. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Kick to the midsection, pump handle applied.
Into the Death Valley driver.
Not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes.
Using the ropes as a launching pad. Nice springboard cross body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, clothesline. Lined him up, boom, knock him down. Ouch. He's heading back to the ring. Can't prepare your face for that.
Able to stop the pin count here.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
That might be it.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Down with a
I can't run with that.
And a basement drop kick.
This match grinded him down a little.
Wes looked special right there.
That's wild.
That was a well-executed attack.
Clothesline, ouch.
Ref.
Cover.
We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing?
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring. And a slam.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel. Springboard!
Oh, the top rope on a springboard crossbody.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Oh, nice takedown. And follows with a sliding elbow.
Heading back to the ring.
And you ain't gonna count no more?
Oh, impressive counter. What a forearm. Uh-oh. Samoan drop into the cover. And he breaks the pin. Hands on the official, going over the line now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
He thinks he has it, but the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing. And the rope will force a break.
Oh, no. What is this?
Reverse choke slam for the victory here. Referee taking their sweet, sweet time with this pin.
Our official not even getting into position.
Almost ended it there.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
And Wes,
oh boy, this whole match is about to change. Uh-oh, Samoan drop! And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way. What the heck's going on here? STO! Our guest referee choosing to take matters into their own hands.
going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
And clothesline.
He can end it here. He's got him.
Ooh.
Picks up the win.
Grayson's so sick about that.
Here is your winner, Big the Alabama
Grayson's so sick about that one.
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
Wesley may be down, but do not count him out.
No one comes back harder.